Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. So that's got things underway. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's got his cross in. Has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
João Cancelo, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Neymar, and claimed it back swiftly. Gets his pass away. The ball has bounced loose now. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Barcola. That's been cut out, well played. Marquinhos. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is a little undercooked. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's found a way through. Barcola! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. Interesting ball. Haaland. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Quality ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he was alert to it. Çalhanoğlu. Messi. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's really well manoeuvred. Could move up a gear here. Now there's a shapes to shoot! The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. David Villa. Shifted upfield. João Cancelo.
Such good technique.
Messi has a goal! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
White promptly onto that, and that is that.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
That is a great pick out. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Barcola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 69, Erling Haaland. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 9, Suarez. Number 99, Bale.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
So, third corner of the game. Mateus getting this one clear. Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Played back to the goalkeeper. João Cancelo making his 200th appearance in these colours. Vinicius Junior. And it's Çalhanoğlu. It's Çalhanoğlu! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Wilshere. Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Aim forwards. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now the finish! It's loose now. That's another chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Just 5 minutes left. Vinicius Junior. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
João Cancelo. Now it's Bale. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, easy pickings there. Good spot. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. So it's down to business here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Snyder. He's having a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Snyder really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And that is out of play. Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Out again for a throw-in. Ball's gone out of play. And he thumps it clear. And here's Haaland. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Snyder. David Villa. Danger averted for now. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Ruben Dias clears. Messi touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ruben Dias is there to clear. Now Costa Curta. And it's Schneider. Mateus. And here's Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been knocked clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Villa, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, important interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Schneider. That's a good ball out wide. And now the hit! Now that was quite some save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's lost his man here.
Added time.
João Cancelo attempts a clearance. Fires from distance. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely weighted ball. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And here's Suarez, Messi, and it's Cancelo. Oh, that's nice.
Such good technique.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That pass has been well intercepted. Nedved.
Attendance for this match was 71,898.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Looking for the run. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to...
It's Snyder! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. Number 23.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Guti.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bale.
Now it's Bale.
Substitution.
João Cancelo. And it's Guti. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Chance! In he goes again. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who...
Bale! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure for me.
Musiala! He scores! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Well, they have a goal, but it's Bale!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tries to get it clear. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Hazard. Luis Suarez. In-gate. And that is as far as it goes. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. There is an expectant air here in North London, the Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants, up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Platini, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now this tries a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Not the most accurate pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Batistuta. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. Neymar. David Villa.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's headed upfield. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. And he's intervened well there. David Villa. And that's a good... Haaland! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Number 69.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Erling Haaland.
Pirlo.
Erling Haaland.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Valverde. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Valverde. Batistuta. Look at the space here. Can he finish? And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's been into... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Just a quick reminder today,
Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Vinicius Junior. Number 14, Nedved.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to...
Hits one! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Costa Curta gets it clear. Platini. Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Some resolute defending there.
The attendance
good looking
for this
ball.
match was 60,159.
Spread out to the left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball, and that interception was most necessary. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Schneider. Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Stood up well to him there. Nicely aimed pass. Platini. Messi. And he's cut it out.
Argentina really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Now Pirlo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mateus. Barcelona finding their passes. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. David Villa. Valverde. That's a sharp pass. Nedved. Platini.
1 minute added time.
David Villa. And that's been intercepted. And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. So off we go then. Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. That's really well manoeuvred. David Villa is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's it! Adams gets rid without sophistication. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. Chooses to go back.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Forlan. Brilliantly cut out. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's gone forward. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Nedved. Mateus kept his eye on it, and he's there. Could move up a gear here. He could be in here. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. He's picked his way through. And Messi! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
David Villa has been caught there. It's a foul. It's a quick one. Has a go! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Forlan. Oh, this looks sharp. And reclaimed it in a trice. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Schneider. He shifted it to the flank. Schneider! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is lovely. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona in
Just a
control
quick
at
reminder
half-time,
today,
2-0.
Please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Great defending, strong and determined. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Dixon. No way through there. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That pass has been well intercepted. No way through. And it's Nedved.
The attendance for this match was
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
72,306.
Ball's gone out of play. João Cancelo gets his pass away. And the cross comes in. Keeper sees it all the way. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Forlan, Rummenigge. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a lovely, neat... Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more.
And the lead is extended still further.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fallen! He's in a great position. Great hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking tidy in possession here. Rummenigge.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer. Passes short and sharp. Nedved. That's really well manoeuvred.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That looks a good ball through. Van der Vaart! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Deftly away. Camavinga, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe! Vardiol gets into some space. And a header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's gone for goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Quality ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great chance! Decent enough try.
João Cancelo has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Still goalless. Nice interception, well timed. João Cancelo. Haaland. David Villa. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcelona have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Messi having a look. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. No way through. João Cancelo. Davids. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that was vital. João Cancelo gets it clear. Nedved. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Over to the left. Threads one in. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's fabulous. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you're walking through.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 69, Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace him is...
And we're off again.
Number 99.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Over to the other side. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
61,000.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Bale. It's Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Keeper sees it all the way.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Stoichkov. Kamavinga.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Mbappe. And it's Bale. He is through here. David Villa. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe.
Oh, they could be caught out. Great hit! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last!
The goal
Was there ever any doubt?
86 minutes.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Mateus. Mateus! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mateus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Number 19. Hazard.
He's got two. It's a goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is...
And that will be it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. There's the whistle, and here we go. Haaland.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, great, and the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. And here's Haaland. And they're quick to get it back. Musiala. And Messi! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That is good alertness. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Haaland! That's really well cleared. Pedri. Pedri! They want to be quick to recover this. Musiala. Here's Haaland. Now it's Owen. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne. Owen. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And they can counter here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Pedri plays a sharp little ball here. David Villa. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Ooh. And Messi! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Haaland, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Owen.
Has been indicated.
And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1.
This is a lost children's announcement.
So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've Haaland! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Gets his head to it! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Haaland. That's a shade optimistic. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. Pass is just off target. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And Owen! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So what can they make of this?
Match was 71,898.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. David Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. And that has left him in a heap. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Moved on forwards. Mateus. Oh, no joy this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play. Can he get onto this?
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on...
This is Owen. Owen! It's anyone's ball. Musiala! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Threads one in. Now it's Haaland. He's picked his way through. He's in, short. Can he put it away? And he gets rid in a hurry. Can he finish? Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Number 69.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Mateus, Beckenbauer, and time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. David Villa voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please join me in wishing
Thrilling
all the
nail bite. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. So it's away we go then. Oh, that's fabulous.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Tries to dink it through. Cuadrado, and he's whipped it across. That's a decent clearance. Belletti. Cuadrado with the cross, and he's taking no chances there. David Villa, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar, and he's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's delightful. And it's played into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Aim forwards. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mateus moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. And now they can clear their lines. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Great defending, strong and determined. And they can counter here.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pirlo. João Cancelo calmly anticipates.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Interesting ball. And he's onside. Shapes to shoot! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he lines up a cross. And that has been cleared. And it's Belletti. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Not the most accurate pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please grab the tickets you were given.
How would you
when were
review
walking
the
through
first
gate.
half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things
Goes in for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nedved. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved wins the duel this time.
The attendance for this match was 80,000.
And the break is on. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. João Cancelo. Ah, now can they counter? Schneider. He's had it taken off him. Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Bale attempts a clearance. He's having a go! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Now it's Messi. Messi! It's anyone's. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nedved. And here's Cuadrado. And he's managed to get rid.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cuadrado. He can get that clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pirlo. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Schneider.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the right. It's a sweet ball, that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. There's the whistle, and here we go. Mateus cuts it out and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Kagawa. Schneider does well to stand firm and defend it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Foot in. Pedri. Looking for the runner. Great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Great hit! Goal! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's got David Villa! Up towards the front line. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. And he's had a hit! It is a very, very good save.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And here's Bale. Mendes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neymar. Ah, looks a smashing ball. And the finish! And it's in! Barcelona are back in business. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi fires from distance. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, nice interception. Schneider. And it's Neymar. And it's Bale. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And there is the half-time whistle. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Villa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge. To Paul! He scores! And they're back in front. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Tottenham go into the lead. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Hits one! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well spotted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That has been slung wide. Kagawa, no way through, so back it comes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Driving on and making good progress. And he's away. Great ball, and he's in here. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Koundé. And Kyle Walker. Koundé.
Maybe 3 minutes at a
No
time.
unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that will be it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona